Welcome to the Huddersfield Geek-on vlog. This one's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. I'm going with Callum, and we'll be meeting Astra there, and a couple of other people, and I think it's just going to be a chill kind of day. It won't be as hectic, but I feel like it is going to be super busy because it's obviously geek-on's one of Huddersfield's biggest comic events out there. Now there's been a big change to the whole schedule to what it was last year, just to keep in mind. So they've changed where the cosplay competition is, so we're gonna figure that out. I have downloaded the Follow Huddersfield app on my phone to just, it's like a little guide, but I think we'll be getting leaflets and stuff like that when we get there. There's also places of interest and just stuff like that. It will be very interesting. They've changed a lot of stuff on the map this year, apart from the main sort of geek market, and where obviously the dinosaur area and the you know where the cars are? Yeah, those are in the same spot, but there's a thing called the Adventure Zone where K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff like that is happening. So again, it's gonna be a very different sort of area, if that makes sense, but I just hope we can find it on the day so that I don't get confused, but yeah, you get what I mean. I'm not putting the wig on until we get to the venue, but I'm just waiting at the bus station, waiting for Callum. I'm not in cosplay yet, but I'll likely end up getting into cosplay as soon as we reach Huddersfield. So that's my plan. Oh wait, vlogging. Hello!
Yeah, that is not how you take a photo.
We're just waiting for everything to open at the moment. We're just...
Yeah, we are really early this time round.
Welp. We're waiting for the line to go. Hi, we've had our first lap of con. Let me just show you the, this is obviously Lawrence Batley, and so we got the map, so this is the map. Indeed. Come to get your geek on. And next year's sort of date, so soon. Go watch Toy Story 5, it is good, it's had good reviews. Fingers crossed. Guess where we are. We'll have a bit of arcade fun. This is so good. This is great. Wait, my favourite one. So. Can you? Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Quick. More.
Doing a Huddersfield Get Yogi Gone. This is my favourite event that I do across the year. You can see wrestling everywhere. You can see local wrestling at social clubs, at pubs, in courtyards, at church. You can see live pro wrestling across Yorkshire. However, we're a little bit special because not only are we doing live pro wrestling in the ring today, we have our gorgeous K-pop queens in here too. And then following that, to close out the day at 3 p.m, we've got our cosplay competition. So if you
I've just got a Coke. That's really it. That's really still about it. I just have a Coke. Stay away from the alcohol, Yoshi. Stay away from the alcohol. I've got some updates and unfortunately the cosplay contest isn't taking place here. It's in a different place. You know where I vlogged the wrestling? Yeah. It's on a... Oh, got lipstick in my teeth. It's on. That's attractive. Sorry about that. It's in the area where the wrestling stage is, and there's going to be a wrestling stage sort of. Remember 2024's con? It's back again. So I will be vlogging the cosplay comp. I just want to remind people that I have put a post out. I am on good terms with my old group, but I'm not going to bother them, and they ain't bothering me. This is just my PSA out there, but you get what I mean. Where the place is, there isn't a lot of seating, and it's mainly just grass. If you get what I mean, it's mainly just grass. Bit of axe throwing going on. Like that.
This is the best you're gonna get for Ashes, unfortunately. I can't get round the other end for her.
1, 2, 3! You're gonna have such a
That's all I can do for her.
Denji.
Spot that hair in my off. Do you want to get front
Still by myself.
and give me your best temples? That way. After 3. 1, 2, 3! Love it. Thank you so much.
That's the most I've ever been in a wrestling ring.
Yeah. It's an experience.
Give me your best walking forward after 3. 1, 2, 3!
That farming game. Harvey's moon. Do dirty little character from Harvey's moon.
Give me your best singing applause after 3. 1, 2, 3! Right here, Poison Ivy, front center, and your best pause after 3. 1, 2, 3! And I'm loving the shoes again. Water.
Hey, she's talking about shoes again.
Right now, I want your best Mario pause after 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Let's see what you've got. You're going to sit right here around it. Yeah! After 3. 1, 2, 3!
He's having a chat.
It doesn't matter at all. What matters is that you come here, you have got... Spider-Man!
Spider-Man's there.
Go to Megaton!
Alright. I can accept that.
Just like last year, second.
Finland!
Yeah.
How much did you want to have to get in the ring, guys? Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Right, all 5 minutes. Once you get ready.
Yeah. out a cosplay because I want to show you guys my haul and like my overall review of con and how it went. And yeah, the only reason why I'm not in cosplay is because I'm going through, I'm currently having to sort out through shed stuff again, so I will be like organising stuff into like little collections and stuff like that, so it will take me a long time, but I will eventually do like an updated sort of video progress on how the shed is now to what it was last time. So like a little shed update video as soon as I get back from holiday. But we're going to talk about Huddersfield Get Your Geek on. So this is what the brochure is. Well, it's like a long sort of map. You have the map right there. So yeah, these are from, I've got a business card of Baby Dot Senpai, so that's the artist, and I got a few pin badges. So I got a power one, so that's power. Then I've got this cat. It just says cats before facts, so that's it. And then you won't believe this one. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. So I got a Toru badge. And from HMV I got a classic. If anyone remembers this movie for like nostalgia reasons, or like you remember this on UK television, maybe even film 4, I think it was around film 4, maybe Sky Cinema, but this movie, I loved it a lot as a youngin'. I still love it now. It's just really good memories, and would recommend it if you're a Digimon fan. So it's like in a similar context to Digimon in a way, but you get what I mean. I've got this is from another artist, Cozy Bee Crafts. So we've got a few earrings. So that's the card for Cozy Bee Crafts, and so we've got some little Suit Sprite earrings, which I thought were quite cute. I also got Sleepy Kirby's, because you cannot beat a sleeping Kirby. Did I find any side-up merch? No. As much as I want side-up merch this year, I don't think I will get any. I must search hard for side-up merch, obviously. So in regards to side-up merch, I couldn't see any, because I am quite a big side-up fan, but you get what I mean. So that concludes my haul overall. The only thing that wasn't included in the haul was the food that we ate, but that's already on the vlog anyways, so review time. It was better than last year. I think it was better than last year's con. So the last year that it took place, it was in a dreadful heat wave. A lot of people didn't show up in attendance. It was just unbearably warm last year, but this year me and Callum managed to dodge the heat this time around. Also, with me wearing Your Forger, like upgraded for the first time, I did have a few incidents. My cosplay broke. I knew it was gonna happen, but it's just one of those things. with it breaking, I was kind of like a little bit distracted, but like it managed to stay on for the full time, so like there wasn't any socks rolling, there wasn't any like major accidents apart from like the one cufflet, which I did take off for the performance bit. But yeah, we both had a really good time this time, and I want to congratulate Cole and her friend for winning the cosplay competition, because I really enjoyed their medicine peddler content, and I really think that it's a really good like cosplay overall. And I do really want to watch Mononoke. I just need to find time to watch it and appreciate it because I've heard good things about it. And I got stopped for photos quite a lot because I was Your Forger, and she was very popular and a lot of people did like recognise me on the day, and we normally would see like around like their age category. So for Spy Family viewing, a lot of kids are being introduced to Spy Family, so it's a really good show for like if you want to get your children into anime and like from like a beginning point. Would recommend Spy Family. I know it's sort of aims. I think it's 13 plus, but I'm aware of a lot of children that do watch it for like Anya's antics, and it's a pretty solid show for families to like start like getting the kids into anime. This time Callum was, I think, Denji from Chainsaw Man, which is my old England wig, which I've styled for a long time. I was gonna give him my Nagisa wig, but I just changed the plan because my England wig that I wear now is it's kind of accurate to Denji, and like I did wear Denji to the cinema last time I did Denji. So Callum isn't really a cosplayer, he just wanted to do it for the fun. But I'm not sure what his plans are next year, but we'll figure that out next year. Someone who was meant to be on our party couldn't make it due to sickness, and that was Astra. If you can't go to a con due to heat exhaustion, I don't blame myself. I completely understand. It's just don't go to a con when you're sick. It's kind of a good thing that they contacted me on the day to say that they weren't coming, and like giving us like updates and stuff. It's just quite good communication in my opinion, and I just hope that they come next year with us this time around, because I have so many plans for like matching slash like pairing cosplays as well, so like pairings and duos, so a lot can be said. But I'm just like brainstorming at the moment, but you get what I mean. I think I only had a few issues with people recording without consent. That's just like my big sort of thing here. So don't record people without consent. Please ask for photos at conventions. Like it's completely free to ask for photos of cosplayers if you ask them correctly. Cosplay's not consent. I did catch one photographer, but he just like, I don't know whether he like wandered off or he were like part of the filming for the event, but I like clocked it. I like clocked it in there, and then we just like wandered off. I sometimes wish I did like clock it and like just said no and be like no photos, but it's just one of those things. But yeah, in regards to Huddersfield Day Geek-Con, would recommend it if you're local or like based in Huddersfield. It's quite like a good sort of like first, think of it as like baby's first con in a way, but you get what I mean. Now to plan for next year. Also, a big thank you for Huddersfield BID for running a fantastic convention overall. The only thing that stumped us that we didn't find was the gaming area, so we need to find that again. So there's that. At least they had a little bit more inclusivity with the stage and stuff. I would rate it an 8 out of 10 for the con ranking, because I just had, in the end, I just ended up having my own fun, and Callum joined in, and we both had a really fun day out of it. And I also want to thank Callum for spending time with me and dealing with me, so we just both had a fun day. Now, my next con won't be for a while at least. They put MegaCon Manchester in the beginning of August, and I'm a little bit I'm not used to it because we normally have MegaCon Manchester in July, but they moved it to August this year, and I'm like, what are you doing? So I'm hoping to make the Sunday of that con, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll see you there when I see you.
Hey nerds, why did you think of Geek-Con? This is Bakugo. I'm in a dress.